Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading for March 15th through the 31st of 2022. Before I get started, Aquarius, I do want to say thank you for your patience. It's been a couple months since I posted any readings. I've been dealing with some personal things that I had to take care of. So thank you so much for your patience. I am so grateful to you, and I am so grateful to be back. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We're going to get an overall energy from the Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for Aquarius, March 15th through the 22nd, or through the, I keep saying the 22nd, through the 31st of 2022. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was fast. All right. So we have Gaia. We have nurturing. Love it. Okay. So Aquarius. First and foremost, being an air sign, I absolutely love your intelligence and your enthusiasm. But there is something here that it's not going to apply to everybody. It's generally about grounding yourself, okay? They do want to pull you a little bit out of the air and more into the earthly. So the easiest way that I tell people to ground themselves, if possible, depending on where you live in the world, is to go outside and get your feet on the ground, okay? Get your feet in grass, sand, anything. And get your bare feet on the ground. There is literally scientific proof about how that pulls energy out of you, and it does ground you, okay? So that is a big thing for some of you. Now, the other thing the Divine is telling me is that you have to nurture not only yourself, right? Because if we want good things in life, we have to make sure our cup is full, because they're kind of showing me the Ace of Cups in the tarot, making sure your cup is full. Self-care, okay? Make sure you're doing things that make you happy, that bring joy, that fill that cup up. Also, I'm getting to nurture your desires, nurture your manifestations, take good care of them. Some of you are doing some rituals. That is good. But really nurture your desires, okay? Because I feel like they're going to come to you very quickly if you're in the state of happiness and joy, okay? If you're in the state of happiness and joy, you're going to pull love in. You're going to pull money in. You're going to pull, whatever it is you're trying to manifest in, okay? And you will, because Gaia is earth energy, right? You will pull that into the reality. You have to, I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of you may not have been nurturing your wants and your desires. Like you put them on the back burner. These next couple weeks, you have to put them on the forefront, okay? You need to put these things on the forefront. It's time for you to nurture them, and so you can bring them to you. So I really like that energy. It's very calming. It's very reassuring. So let's get into the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors of Aquarius, show me clearly, what is the message for Aquarius? Oh, that card is flipped over. Let me fix that. What is the message for Aquarius? March. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Wands just appeared. They had me look down. You have a new beginning, a very exciting, passionate new beginning coming in. So whatever it is that you're nurturing, and of course yourself, to bring it in, and doing your rituals and taking action, you're going to get a gift from the universe, a new passionate start to something. All right, angels, guides, ancestors for Aquarius. What is the message for March 15th through the 31st of 2022? Show me clearly, 2022. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message, please? What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. Some of you, your faith has been shaken a little bit. Sorry, they just had me go way off, almost like I wasn't even here. Some of you, your faith has been shaken. You need to realign with that, okay? You need to realign with your beliefs and your belief systems, okay? Show me clearly. Thank you. See, the card came out right after I said that. So we have here the Two of Swords. You're about to take a new path. You're about to take a new path. Okay? Where you felt things were stuck, where you felt you were losing some faith in what you're trying to manifest, was mostly because you're overthinking it and it wasn't coming in the way that you had thought, or there were distractions, right? You had to take care of somebody else or something else. Now it's your time. Okay? You're being guided. Okay? You are being guided. So follow that, nurture it, listen to your spiritual team. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Some of you are cutting cords, right? Cutting cords of things that are holding you back, whether that's your own mind, whether it's other people's opinions, because you're about to take a new path. All right? And it's going to bring in, by nurturing yourself and nurturing what this is, you're going to be shown the way. Ask your angels, guides, and ancestors to show you the way, and they will. Okay? Show me clearly for Aquarius. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. And this is the first reading, I will tell you. Ooh, and I got goosebumps, so that's resonating with somebody. This is the first reading that I've done, and I only have one more left, where they're very serious. They want you to take this seriously, okay? They want you to really pay attention to what they're telling you. Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Aquarius? And serious doesn't mean bad, okay? Serious just means like they just want you to pay attention, okay? Look at what comes out here, the Hierophant. You're about to gain some wisdom. You're about to be the leader of your own life. Very spiritual card, right? Nurturing what you know, nurturing new information coming in. So along with that came the Magician, two major arcana back and back. You realizing as above, so below, right? You doing self-care. You making things happen, right? Nurture your ability to be the magician. I think you're coming back into that. I think you're cutting some cords here with the Hierophant and the Magician, because it's kind of giving me a new beginning feeling here, where you're like, I am a very caring person, but I've been putting everybody else first. And it's nice, it's admirable, but it will exhaust you, right? It will absolutely exhaust you, Aquarius. So you're really taking a step back into this leadership role of saying, I am spiritually going to take care of me. I'm going to make sure my cup is full so that I can create the realities that I want in this earthly plane. Okay? So big shift in how you're feeling, how you're thinking, how you're moving along in your days. It's a very good energy for you to be in. A little bit more out of your head as an air sign, right? Out of the mental and more into the spiritual, more into the inspirational, more into the emotional. And it's a real good thing for you, Aquarius. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are about to change. Things are about to change. You are going to be blessed, okay, with the things that you want, because you're moving that wheel. I mean, look at three major arcana. This is big shift. It's like by putting yourself first gets you what you want. And I know a lot of people don't understand that completely, but it's so true. By putting yourself first, then you get the love that you want. Then you get the relationships you want. Then you get the career you want. Then you get the spirituality you want. Okay? So your good Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because you are deciding to put yourself first. And that's what gives you the manifestation tools with the Magician of creating the reality that you want. I feel like this is it's an awakening for you to have this realization, to go, oh my gosh, I've been putting everybody else first, right? But it's not jolting, okay? It's easy. It's like, oh, I get it. Okay, I got to take care of me. So yeah, it's time to put yourself first, definitely. So let me go ahead and see what else we have. Show me clearly for Aquarius. You know, you have to put yourself first and your wants and your desires first, and then everything else kind of falls in line. All right? Yeah, look at that. Page of Swords. Absolutely love this. This is my learning card. And you have the Hierophant here, which is also about learning. It's like this couple of weeks that are coming up for you, you're learning how to put yourself first. You're learning that when you do that, you can manifest. For some of you, it's like you're cutting something out of your life that doesn't serve you, and you're making space for something new, right? Because the pages are news and new things and new beginnings that you really are excited about. Some of you, this could be like a new, you might be going back to school or, a trade. You want to learn something new for you. Like if you ever wanted to like speak another language, like you're like, I'm going to do this for me. Okay. And it really does change the course of how you manifest. Okay. Of how you manifest. And then we have the Judgment card that came out with it, more major arcana. 4 cards, are major arcana. And with this, it's like, they're just really giving me this, I'm so exhausted, right? I'm exhausted because I'm putting everybody first and I'm not filling my own cup. And your spiritual team is calling you up and saying, yes, so come to the realization that you are needing to put yourself first, and what your wants and desires are first. Fill your cup up and it will lift you to the next level of being able to manifest and create. That's really, really beautiful. And you're completely supported. They're calling out to you, whether it be this reading, whether it be the quiet time, the meditation, whatever it is. They are calling you to say, hey, you're going to have to level up here and put you first so that you can have the life that you want. We have this lifetime to experience beautiful things. So I love all this major arcana here, because it tells me you're going to listen to their advice, all right? And you're going to cut out things that don't serve you. You're going to put yourself first instead of everybody else. And that way, again, you can create, you can manifest. So let's get some more information. By the way, for my Patreon members, if I could talk, I am posting on the Patreon channel. Again, thank you for your patience. If you haven't checked out Patreon, the link is in the description box below. It's very cool over there. And for everybody who is listening, I have opened up my booking site again to do personal readings. I had not done them. I had closed it off while I was dealing with life. And so now that is open again. And if you are interested in personal reading, it's in the description box below, the link. So let's see what we have here. Show me clearly for Aquarius, please. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right, what just popped out over here? Yeah, a change in the wind. That couldn't be more perfect. That's what you're doing. You're changing. You're putting, yourself first so that you can create, right? The 1 and the 2 is the 3, so you can start manifesting those things that you want into your reality. And I'm just going to put it out there. Some of you, people are going to be upset, and that's too bad, right? They're going to be like, why aren't you putting me first anymore, right? But you know what? It's too bad. It's your life, and you need to tend to you. And that way you can bring romance in. That way you can bring career change in. That way you can bring in spirituality, whatever it is for you. So I love this reading for you, Aquarius. All of my love, my light, and my blessings to you.